Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we are talking about a new scent that I got myself and I absolutely love, okay? So without further ado, today we're talking about Berlinetta by MAISON Alhambra. And this is a dupe for Bibliotheque by Byredo. So a dupe for a Swedish brand's very popular dark academia type of fragrance. Okay, so this is definitely giving me that dark academia, but it's still super feminine, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It is so pretty and classy. Okay, but yeah, let's talk about it a little more. So at least this dupe I really love. I love the DNA. It is so nice. Okay, so what it has is peach and plum in the top notes, peony and violet, vanilla, patchouli, musk and leather, okay? And this I'd say is a perfect leather fragrance for people who are just starting with the note of leather and who want like a softer leather. This is a perfect one for that, honestly. The leather in this is more of that kind of a suede, powdery, very feminine type, and because there is the kind of sweetness and gorgeousness of fruit of plum and peach, it is so feminine, okay? So this DNA to me, I absolutely love it. It is soft, it is so pretty. To me it leans definitely more feminine. I know that many men also use this fragrance, so I'm not saying you can't. Basically you can, because of the powderiness and the leather notes, they are a little masculine, but the peach and plum is actually pulling this the most feminine, okay, in my opinion. So I definitely think it screams femininity, and to me it screams this kind of a classy, classic, dark feminine, okay. People say that it reminds them of library books, the smell of books, and I guess, yeah, the powderiness and that leather maybe. To me personally, I just find it feminine, okay? I don't find this to remind me of books. It's not exactly the book smell because of the peach and plum. Like, if you're thinking you're gonna get that leather-bound book smell, you might get disappointed, because this is more like that, plus a very distinct and prominent peach and plum, very sweet peach and plum, a very girly peach and plum, okay? So this is like those two notes together with some suediness and that kind of violet powderiness, okay? So this is, to me at least, it is a very delicate leather scent, okay? It's very delicate, very sweet, powdery, airy. It is like an intimate projection type of fragrance, in my opinion. It is very soft spoken type of fragrance. It is it gives you this kind of powdery haze around you, and this soft suede haze around you that is so pretty. But if you're kind of like looking for a very strong leather fragrance, like, this is not gonna be that. In this, that leather nuance is a little bit more of this kind of almost like suede shoe type of note, where it's not very aggressive. It's more like super understated and in the background, okay? So if you're afraid of leather but you are kind of curious to try something with leather, I think you'd really enjoy Berlinetta. I love the name, by the way. It reminds me of Bayonetta, who is like one of my favorite game characters. So I just think Berlinetta is such a cool name. I love it, okay? I wish I could name my daughter like Berlinetta. That would be such a badass name, okay? So cool. I like that, okay? So the name is perfect. I really love the bottle also. I think it looks very classy. It is reminiscent of the Bibliotheque bottles, except a little different. But yeah, I definitely like this. It is a pretty okay lasting fragrance, I get 6 to 8 hours, but it is a very intimate and soft fragrance in my opinion. It's not assaulting your senses, it is quite easygoing, okay? So definitely for someone who likes that peach and plum, but wants it to be powdery, okay? Like that's kind of what you get in this mainly, and I just feel like where I'd picture this is someone quite independent, maybe someone a little introverted. To me it smells like that kind of person who wants to still make a statement with how they are or how they present themselves. And I think it is very classy scent. It is just way more feminine and way less harsh leather than I thought, but I really like it. Okay, I'm wearing it today. The peach and plum in this are almost like candied peach and plum, so definitely like very, very sweet. It's almost like powdered sugar smelling, like powdered sugar, peaches and stuff like that. It just smells like super feminine in my opinion. But yeah, I think that a man can rock this if they are into sweet fruity scents, okay? Like not a problem. I think I would like it on a man also, but it is just a little sweeter than many masculine fragrances usually are. I paid I think 20 euros for this, and I think that it's a very classy and sexy scent for that amount of price. I'm quite impressed with it. It's not alcoholic at all, even though it's quite cheap, and I definitely think that this is a nice staple for your fragrance wardrobe. I think that you could get around wearing this all throughout the year. So I don't think there's a specific season where you wear this. I think that it's perfect for any occasion, any weather. I think that it's a good signature scent, and I really like this dupe. I find it very nice. Some part of me wishes that it projected a bit more, or it was a little more heavy on the leather. I think that I'd like it better then, but otherwise like it's a good fragrance, and especially for people who want to delve into leather but they want to do it softly and gently, like this is a perfect first leather scent for you, okay? So definitely more suede, not animalic leather, and very soft, okay? So yeah, that's my review on Berlinetta by MAISON Alhambra. Definitely recommend this. It's a unique fragrance. I really like the DNA, and I absolutely am gonna wear it so much. So yeah, that's all for today, and I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to the channel, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye!